Hi and welcome to the Ruby Tuesday. My name is Ruben and this is Kay.
Hi.
And today we are reviewing Netflix's original movie, Wine Country.
So Wine Country is about five friends who met when they all worked in a pizza place when they were sort of young, I guess. They've all sort of had their own separate lives. It's been 20 odd years and they all get together for a weekend away to celebrate their friend's 50th birthday.
Okay, so Wine Country is directed by Amy Powler and she's also one of the five friends. She's one of the main... It's one of the six friends.
It's always one who gets left out.
Oh, yes. That's the thing we say now.
That is the thing we say now.
Cheers! Welcome to Wine Country.
It's about a bunch of moments that these friends go on this kind of wine trip in this one country in Napa, and the whole film is cut together with music kind of numbers, like you would get in a film when it's doing a montage, except there's a bunch of them. And then also just moments of these friends, and you do get that probably in real life these six friends would be real six friends. They're on screen together, they're really great, and some of the actresses are really kind of well known in kind of comedic places. Tina Fey pitches up now and again.
Yeah, and the alcohol just let it out.
I always felt like her character was going to break out of her performance and say, surprise, I was just doing an SNL skit, because that's kind of what this film feels like. Like a bunch of skits put together with friends experiencing what life is. But unfortunately, there is no real story. In fact, I don't think there's a story. I kept willing it to have a story. Why don't you say some stuff?
That's not enough.
I liked the actresses. I thought they were all very good. I thought their performances were all good. I thought some of the choices that were made were a little bit odd. For example, most of the time the women's faces were all airbrushed, which I thought was a very strange choice. It was in a film that is essentially about women growing up and you know, recognizing that life goes on and, you know, time has passed and they have become older. To deny them their wrinkles just seems a little bit strange.
Yeah, it was really off-put with that, actually.
Yeah, there was also a really big issue with the sound levels. So you would have, they would start dancing to music. The music would be incredibly loud, and then they'd go back to talking, and so you would have turned it right down because the music's so loud, and then you can't hear what they're saying, so you're turning it up. So you're playing up, down, up, down, up, down with your volume the whole way through this film.
Yeah.
In fact, the opening scene, the music was so loud we couldn't hear what they were saying.
Yeah.
Which, you know, I don't know, maybe that's something they're going to fix, but I doubt it.
I mean, there are quite a few flaws with this film, but I think the main one is that it doesn't have a story. The story is these best friends at a pizza restaurant at some point. They were waitresses.
Working as waitresses.
And so they all met up becoming one when they were waitresses, and that's their journey. And so the story is just about them, how they've experienced life up until now. They haven't met together by the looks of it for a long time, and so now they're together and they're just literally explaining what's going on with their life, but there's nothing that holds the film together. So I kept saying to Kirsten, oh, I know this person's sick, she's dying, and I was willing it, like I really thought, and then I kept checking.
That sounds bad.
Guess we'll never know.
You needed something dramatic to have these comedic moments, these moments that they are good on screen together, and I like them together on screen together. I think they're interesting to watch, but the film has nothing interesting going on. So I kept pausing the film to see how long it is, because I was confused why nothing had happened yet. So apart from like the airbrushing and the music, the tones and the levels, I was just really confused, because the caliber of actresses and Amy Powler, who's actually is a great writer, she's done loads of other stuff for writing particularly, she's great. And I would say the dialogue is good. It's witty, it's clever, it's what you'd expect, especially with having Tina Fey in it.
Molly. I did Molly in college, but she went back to her boyfriend.
But man, it didn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
You explained it like watching...
It's like watching Big Brother. You know, like watching a reality TV show. It's like just a sort of a window snapshot into these women's lives. And maybe there's nothing wrong with that. Maybe we've just come to expect a certain formula. Maybe we expect that something dramatic has to happen. it kind of seems like, why would you bother making a movie when nothing happens?
Yeah.
But then, you know, that has been done. So
It has been
maybe
done.
this is just one of those.
But I feel like we were almost the right demographic in age for this.
Yeah.
So if it's not going to appeal to us, it's definitely not going to appeal to, I think, a younger generation or even an older generation. Maybe more middle-class people who enjoy drinking much more wine. I don't know. But even that, I don't think there is anything to hold your attention. I wanted something to hold it together.
Yeah. By the end of the film, we were just shouting at the TV going, really? Really? Now it's finished?
Yeah, I thought it was finished. I got up to switch it off and then it's carrying on. I was like, oh, okay, there's more. I physically went and checked who directed it because I was like, I'm just not sure. I'm really confused. I need to check whether this person's done anything good before. Because I was so confused as the film that we watched. I went through like the whole credits list and we came across a 5 animal wranglers for...
Animal handlers.
One...
There was only one animal.
There was one...
Scene for a split second.
Yeah, it's like 3 seconds and they had 5 people. It's just, it's an odd thing to talk about in a review, but it was just something that stood out. It's like, were they animals that we didn't see?
Maybe they were animals. Tell us if there were any other animals at all. I mean, there were paw prints on the window at one point.
Ah, yes.
Where she mentioned that she'd seen animals. There was talk of going horseback riding, but they didn't see any horses, so...
Wasn't in the film.
Yeah.
Just give me the bottle.
Not sure. Maybe we missed it. Maybe we, like, just, you know, fell asleep at some point. But, you know, please let us know if there were any other animals.
Maybe this is your cup of tea.
Maybe if you get a bunch of friends together and you drink a load of wine and then you watch this film, it'll be awesome.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Because that's basically what these guys do in the film.
They
They
drink-
get together and drink a lot of wine.
Drink a lot.
I think we're being a bit harsh, maybe. I don't know. I mean, this is our just seen the film, totally off the cuff reaction. So this is like how we feel about it now. Maybe when we sleep on it, maybe tomorrow morning we'll feel bad about this review and go, oh, it wasn't so bad.
I don't think so. I don't want to watch
quite
this
nice.
again. I'm going to
Try to
give.
be nice.
I'm going to give my first D of the year because I can't give it a middle. I don't think it's middle. I like the actors in it, and I think the dialogue is good, but I don't think it's 50% and above. So I would give it a D plus.
I'm gonna give it a C minus because I'm a little more generous. And I think that there were actually some genuinely good and funny laugh out loud moments, and there were some genuinely good and sort of heartfelt revelations as well. But
Particularly for a dude, I don't think this is like aimed at my demographic
nah.
at all. Yeah. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Have I been too harsh? Are you looking forward to this? When you do see it, let us know. Maybe you loved it.
Yeah.
But most of all, until next time, remember,
Live long and Tuesday.